friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram, welcoming you to your daily cricket show, the Cricket Happening show. And what I have for you on the plate today in this Cricket Happening show, and they have made wholesale changes after the debacle that took place against India, where India registered their first ever historic series victory over the Aussies, being the first Asian team to go and register a victory against Australia in a test series. And that was something which was absolutely magnificent. So here, Sri Lanka are the next ones who are here in Australia, and Australia have made wholesale changes in the team, and we are going to have a look at that, and also South Africa. Pakistan, the third test match at Johannesburg is coming up, the final test match where South Africa have already won the series. Pakistan can salvage something, but we are not talking about that. We are talking about the one-day international squad that has been selected by Pakistan for the 5-match ODI series. And then while I go on, I will be talking about everything relating to cricket. So let's start off here by looking at the squad. Now, Australia have really did a lot of changes in the ODI, and now they have made wholesale changes in the test squad that did duty against India. If you look at the squad there, first let me talk about a big surprise which was sprung by Australian selectors by actually, as we call them, catching them young. But one is told that he's someone who is really precautiously talented, and he made headlines in Australia in the current domestic league, in the Sheffield Shield, where he went on to score at the age of 20. He went on to score 254 runs against Western Australia. He hits the ball in the air, and that really shows that he should be having a good technique, and he's made as far as test matches are concerned. So Will Pucovski is a new bloke on the Australian team. So he comes in. If you look at the test squad there, they made a lot of changes. Aaron Finch finds himself out. The Marsh brothers, Sean Marsh and Mitchell Marsh, have lost their places in the team. Hanscom, who came for the last test match against India, also does not find a place in the team. If you look at the test squad, Tim Payne, Josh Hazelwood, Joe Burns. Now, Joe Burns, who could not get a chance against India, is there. So Marcus Harris was very impressive against India, as we know. So Marcus Harris and Joe Burns would be expected to open the innings. Pat Cummins, Travis Head retains his place. Usman Khawaja, Marnus, who according to me is a real live wire in this Australian team after looking at his body language when he was playing against India. Nathan Lyon, Will Pucovski, as I said, Matt Renshaw. So Matt Renshaw, after the ban, he has already playing in the Big Bash League, and now he has made the cut back to the test squad after that tampering incident that happened in South Africa. So Mitchell Starc and then Peter Siddle comes into the mix as well. So that is the test squad. And then the Cricket Australian 11 will be, the Sri Lankans will be playing the first two matches for 1,400, and he picked up 77 wickets in all the formats. And he has been someone who has been very effective for Chennai Super Kings in the Indian Premier League, as we all know. So he also has a lot of T20 titles. When he locally, he has been the captain of the Titans team and got 3 T20 titles under his belt. So he has decided that, and also it also says that Albie Morkel is going to take up a coaching assignment as a coaching consultant in the new year, in the month January 2019. The Namibian cricket team. So with that being said, it's about time for me to push on to the wind-up button here. But as I said, tweets are always there, so you can always where I will definitely be tweeting cricket. Well, dear fans and subscribers, It was a real pleasure bringing you this of mine. I hope you all enjoyed this broadcast, and will be up with you once again tomorrow on Wednesday. Until then, it's good night.